Here, Julian Maurice, AI. When I start a conference on artificial intelligence serving pedagogy, I like to begin by saying that we are in 1994. You will have understood that this is about comparing the revolution of AI with that of digital technology, particularly the moment when the internet entered the mainstream. If this comparison may seem classic and unoriginal, its main purpose is to prompt participants who did not grow up with the internet to remember their first encounter with this revolution. At that time, it was difficult to foresee the uses that would be ours 30 years later. By saying this, I simply wish to highlight the fact that, although the current uses of AI are impressive, whether it is writing texts, creating videos, images, clones, or solving complex problems, the future uses are still unpredictable and will go far beyond what we can imagine today. Provocatively, I often say that everything that can follow the presentation of current uses of AI is equivalent to the discovery of hypertext links in 1994. I remember very well taking my first steps in a communication class of 3 on a cathode ray tube computer to discover what was incredible at the time: hypertext navigation. As elementary as it may seem today, it was a revolution at that time. We would jump from one hyperlink to another, from one site to another, until we lost track of our original search objective. It was said that we were surfing the web, which was very cool at the time. Sometimes we had to write down the complete address of a site, like HTTP without forgetting a single letter, or we risked having to retype everything. For me, it was already a revolution, just as the first uses of AI are today. We could have never imagined what would follow: social networks, video sites, streaming music platforms, applications on our smartphones, online video games, virtual classroom courses, and much more. Today, it is just as difficult to predict where AI will lead us. Sometimes, I imagine that our current practices in prompt engineering will soon seem outdated and perhaps even ridiculous to future users. For example, telling the AI at the beginning of a prompt, "You are an expert in this, that," a practice that works very well today, will undoubtedly be seen as obsolete in a short time. It is for this awareness that, for better or for worse, we are only taking our first steps that I like to say we are in 1994. This was Julian Maurice AI. Thank you for sharing and liking, and I will see you very soon for what comes next.